Everyone, I am Prakash Roti. Today we're discussing the high pressure processing technology, which is the non-thermal food preservation technique, which is recently used in the natural preservation of the food like fruits and vegetable, dairy processing, and the meat, fish, poultry processing industries. The learning outcomes in which we learn the basic principle of the high pressure preservation technology, then specific advantages and limitations, and the processing steps which are involving in the high pressure processing, and discussing the specific application of the high pressure processing in food processing. The first concept mapping. In this flow sheet you can see the production process of the high pressure processing technology, in which the first extraction of the juice from the fruits by the pre-processing, and after that extraction whatever the natural juice is directly packed into the packaging material without any treatment. That means the natural fruit juice is directly packed and then they are processed under isostatic high pressure processing to inactivate the microbial and the enzymatic activity, and finally we get the reserve food which must be required stored under the specific conditions. We can get the natural, whatever the natural flavors and the natural nutrients which are present, these are all preserved in the final product. In this processing technology, no further heat is or any chemicals or any additives which are added into the product preparation. Whatever the natural fruit juice, these are the preserved under this high pressure processing technology, in which the high pressure processing, or sometime it is also referred to as high hydrostatic pressure processing or ultra high processing technology. In this preservation technique, there is no any heat is added during the processing, that is the non-thermal processing, in which we can inactivate the harmful pathogens and vegetative spoilage microorganisms by the application of the pressures. We can also inactivate the enzymes which are naturally present on that food. The basic, in which the pressures which must be required at the range between 400 to 600 megapascal. The pressure must be used to minimum in order to retain whatever the natural taste, texture, and the nutritive value of the natural of that product. The mostly high pressure processing technology is used for the liquid and the food which containing high moisture. These are the processed. Principle of HPP preservation technique. You can see in this picture the sample which are packed into the bottle, in which the pressure is applied uniformly in all direction. It is called as a isostatic pressure. In this isostatic pressure, in this processing, whatever the liquid product which must be required properly packed, and after that by using the water is filled in this chamber and then pressure is applied on all directions. That means the whatever the packaging material which applied the pressure in all direction, due to this packaging material is does not disturb and product is remain safe inside this packaging material, and due to the high pressure which act on microbial and enzymatic load, resulting they are inactivated under this high pressure for a specific time, and finally the preservation action is carried out. Basic HPP processing steps, these are the enlisted here, and this is the processing steps in which first required to prepare the product, whatever the product this first pre-processed and prepared, and after that preparation this product is packed into the sterile container or whatever the packaging material. They must be required to properly sterile or properly cleaned, or after the sterilization is carried out by using the chemicals like the hydrogen peroxide solutions, specific depending on the packaging material type. After that, product filling into the container or into the packaging material properly packed and load into the pressure chamber. After the loading of that packed product into the pressurizing chamber, then filled with the water on that pressurizing chamber. After filling the water, the pressure is applied by using the pumps. In this pump system, the uniform pressure is applied in all directions. Resulting high pressure is built up uniformly inside the pressurizing tank, and this pressure is maintained for a specific time limit. After the high pressure processing, finally depressurize the chamber, then removing the water and remove the processed product. These are the basic processing steps in high pressure preservation technology. Specific advantages of the high pressure processing technology. The advantage is that no heat treatment, resulting whatever the natural taste, appearance, texture and the nutritive value, these are all retained in the final processed food. Extending the shelf life of the food by inactivating the pathogenic microbial loads. Then in this processing, initial investment cost is high, and after that it's required electrical energy to run the processing, and there is no wastage of the product during the processing. Also, during the processing there is no any effect on the food texture, or maybe breakage of the food does not occur. These are the main advantage of the high pressure processing technology. Some of the disadvantage of high process preservation technology, in which the first initial investment cost is high of the equipments. The enzymes and the microbial load inactivations is done, but some of the resistance with the mostly the spore forming bacteria or microbial load does not kill in this preservation technique. Whatever the residual enzymes activity are remain, these are the activated during the food storage. This is a food need to be must required to stored after the processing under specific condition like the low temperature or maybe a frozen or a specific temperature depending on the specific food product. These are the some disadvantage of the high pressure processing technology. Basic application of high pressure processing technology. First one is for the fruits and vegetable. In recently, for the processing of the fruits like the fruit juices is mostly new plants are developed on high processing technology, in which the whatever the natural fruit juice or the natural fruit pulp which are preserved by this technique. The number of other applications including for these are the some of the examples like the sauces, then the slice ready to eat products, and specific depending on the fruits and vegetable, these are possible to preserve the food in this technique. Then second application for the meat and fish industry. In the meat and fish processing industry, the shelf life is extend without no effect on the flavor and nutritive value. Mostly whatever the meat and fish, they are preserved in this frozen or refrigeration condition before they are high pressure processed, and after that they are preserved under the specific low temperature, in which the resulting the shelf life is extended without any effect on the nutritive quality of that product. Then next one is the application, that is the in dairy industry. In the dairy industry, increasing the shelf life, that is the 3 to 10 times longer than the product which is without the high pressure processing storage at the same temperature. That means before storage of that liquid dairy product, first uh, processed under high pressure processing technology, and after that they are stored under the refrigeration or frozen condition, resulting in extending the shelf life without any effect on their sensory, nutritive and the functional property. In this processing, inactivate the pathogenic microbial which has causes the spoilage. These are the killed high pressure processing technology. You can see in this table some of the examples in which the, for example, milk must require to pressure in the high pressure processing, that is the 100 to 400 for a specific time, that is the 10 to 60 minutes for a 20 degrees Celsius. Then orange juice at a pressure of 315 for a 1 minute for 30 degrees Celsius, and potato carrots for required pressure, that is the 400 megapascal. Specific time is 15 minutes for 30 degrees Celsius. That is the pressure and timing combination is used for a specific food product for the food preservation by high pressure processing technology. These are the references used for the preparation of this PowerPoint presentation. In this video discussion, you can learn the specific application of the high pressure processing technology, then principle of high pressure processing and advantages and disadvantage, and the specific production process of high pressure processing technology. Thank you very much.